Greetings, everybody on planet Earth, and welcome to the prologue of Eve and I. We are just getting started here, and the prologue is, please stand by for transmission. Thank you. We are just getting ready to get ready, because you have to be ready and get ready to be ready. And we are doing exactly that. So thank you. So please stand by for transmission. Thank you very much indeed. Just sharing a few links to different places around the Earth's internet, and we'll be right with you. So please stand by. Stand by for transmission. Thank you. We've got one more link to share for this episode of Eve and I, episode 712. And let's go to camera one. Hello, everybody. This is camera one on board the Anomilies. And something unusual. No, it's okay. That's better. All right. Indeed, we are almost ready. Thanks for hanging around. Perhaps you're making a cup of tea or coffee, or getting something cold to drink. But here we are. Finally. Okay. So, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 712 of Eve and I.
Connecting.
Nomic volume Pete.
There we go. That's better, isn't it? Okay, testing 1, 2. Thanks very much, Connor. How are you, Connor? You okay?
Thumbs up sign, thumbs up sign.
Lovely job, lovely job. Thank you. Salute you, sir. So, let's have a look at our planetary industry here. All right. We'll need to go back there. Let's just have a look where our ships are. We need... Josh's trekking is there. We're just 2 jumps away. Alright, let's set destination and let's undock. So, we're undocking now. Here we go. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
Lovely. Let's get that out of the way. And we're warping out. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. So, and it's nice to be in New Eden. Back into it's nice to be back into this reality of the space-time continuum of life around the universe. There is a man, Sir David Attenborough, who does documentaries about life on Earth. And this is about life around the universe. And whether it's on Earth or anywhere else, it is like the song Ichiku Park states. It's all so beautiful. And it's nice to have you join us wherever you are in the universe.
Docking permission.
And I just like talking a load of rubbish.
Accepted.
So here we go. And they like us here because our docking has been accepted. How cool is that? All right. Okay, so let's get into our theatre. We're just changing ships now. There it is. Wow, that's quick. Blimey. Let's see what we got on board. We have nothing on board. Right. So, let's just have a look here. Industry. Right. Let's have a look at what we've got in stock. here. Uh, bu- 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 uh, no. Volume. Oh, God.
Your children are the future of the world. MIA-approved educational facilities protect them from the threat of corruption because their purity is their
Name. No, no, that's not what we want. Okay, yeah, this is what we want. So we're just going to get this out of the way. Okay, so how much bacteria we've got? We've got 25,000 of bacteria. We've got 28,000 electrolytes, 17,000 of oxygen, 70,000 of water, and now we want proteins. Where are proteins? G, URS. Oh, wow, where's our okay, let's do a search for proteins here. Proteins. Search. Oh, we've got 10,000 here. Right, okay. So we've got in our item hangout at the station 10,000 proteins, and that's all we need. Okay, let's open up the map. Let's just have a look at this map. So this is New Eden that you see here, and it is a flat galaxy. Okay, which suggests that the flat pizza theory is true. All the flat pizza theorists on Earth are in fact correct. So we're setting our destination to here, and we are now undocking. Let's undock, hey. All right.
Warp drive active.
We're moving out then. And we're going to cloak. There we go. And we're cloaking. We are not joking. We are cloaking. And there's moderate traffic coming through here. A moderate amount of traffic coming through. And that's good. Okay. And we're jumping again.
Warp drive active.
Oh, let's cloak. I am in high sec at the moment, but we still always like to cloak. Always.
Warp drive active.
And it's all very beautiful here. In the space-time continuum of the UK. Around the UK.
Warp drive active.
Let's see what we got on board again. We've got 10,000 proteins. That's great. Worth about 8 million.
Warp drive active.
We've got about 5 wall jumps. And let's just have a look at our one, two, 1, 2. That sounds good to me. And we're going to go into our I'm going into Alliance chat just in case anyone's around.
Warp
Ba
drive
ba ba
active.
ba 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 ba. Oops, cloaky.
Warp drive active.
Hi Vrondos buzzer trains.
Hello there. Hello, Wolf Awake. Wow. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
Warp drive active.
It's been a while. Hope you're keeping well. Ba, 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 ba.
Doing pretty good, thanks. It has been a while, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So it's the next system that we're going to. Glad you're doing good. I'm off now for 2 weeks. All right.
Warp drive active.
Okay, here we go. First of all, let's go home, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to walk
Warp
home
drive active.
to our home station in this system.
How's
Large.
Eve been treating you?
Not too bad. I don't quite often get as much time these days, but I'm still doing my PI. And trying to do other things as well, but I don't always get the time to do that. So there's a bit of variety going on.
Docking request accepted.
But because I'm in my PI, it seems like PI take my dailies, which is my PI, takes about an hour and a half to do. So let's open up our cargo hold. Now let's just stack all our stuff. So I've got these 5 commodities here: water, electrolytes, bacteria, oxygen and proteins. Right, now let's open up our planetary industry. And I have 6 planets here. How far have we got with our current 4-day cycle? Let's have a look. So we have a 4-day cycle of extraction. Right, we're coming up to the end. So first of all, we're going to reset everything. Let's view here. All right. So we're coming up to our last 4 days here on this. So we're going to stop. All right. And now we want less red. Let's try it there. I'm going to move things around. Seventy. So this stuff on our first planet here, we are extracting complex organisms. Now on this particular planet, complex organisms are there's 5 different commodities that we can extract from this planet. And complex organisms is the 4th most popular. So that's not good. So our yield is always going to be low. So it's around from 71 to 82. Right. So let's start our extraction. And now we submit that command. And that's done it. Right, so we're on our way to a 4-day cycle there. Now let's do it to our electrolyte planet, where we're making electrolytes. So wherever there's the white, that's where it's mostly concentrated. So we're stopping extraction now. Damn. Okay. So let's create a bit more white here. Okay, that's about right. So we're doing a little bit more here. Okay. I just wonder how much we've got here. See here, we've got 128. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see where this is connected to. Ah, there it is. So this comes all the way down to here, over there, to our factories. But we are now going to redesign this. So there we go. We're going to decommission this and we're going to build a new one. Proceed. I'm going to submit that. I'm going to scan. What is electrolytes? What? Ionic solutions, I think. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, that was it. And now we're going to build. Let's build here. Okay. Or not. No. Should we build there? Extraction control unit. Okay, let's build there. Okay, we're going to submit that. All right. We are Ionic Solutions. All right. So now we're going to install our drill heads. Wow, look at this. And we're going to put that, move this slider along here to 4 days. Four days and 3 hours, 4 days exactly. Right, now look at these figures here, 191. Oh my gosh. 97. Oh yes, look at this. 105. Which one's that one? Oh yeah, 123, 161. This is good stuff. This is juicy. I like it. All right. Okay, so let's submit that. But now we need to start extraction. It says the program is not active, resource is not selected. Silly baby. So we come into here. 4 days. So here it says on average per hour, I'm extracting 23,831. Right, so let's start extraction. Let's submit that. And we've got some stuff that isn't routed. Now I need to route this. First of all, I have to connect this. Is it from there we go? To here? Whoops. Let's get a bit closer. Ooh. Resubmit that. All right. Now we're opening up. So all these ionic solutions, there's 102,196 of them, now have to be routed to each factory here at 3,000 each. So what's happened to that box again? Let's just follow the pipeline there. Open up that. Let's go over to here. And let's have a look at this, shall we, madam? Create route. So, there we go. Create route. Now, these are, we've got 99,196. And each route can carry 3,000. So 99 divided by 3, that's how long it's going to take me to route everything to the factories. There we go. And each time a new one pops up, there we go. And you have to do this each time. Great route. And this stuff that I make, it goes onto the market. Or I could put it on the market and then sell it to my friend, or sell it to anybody. And currently this is how I'm making my interstellar currency. So I'm down to 69,000. Click on that, click on create route, and then click on a factory to send it to. This is how I like to spend my time in space. To industrialize the universe. This is what we're doing. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go. Across the space-time continuum. Oh, didn't want to do that. Right, let's go back. I clicked on the wrong window and it disappeared. Never mind. Eh? And you can see it on the route that 28% gone so far. Or whatever. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. Okay, that's all done. Right, now I can click the submit button. Okay. And how much have we got in this factory? You see, everything that's made in these factories goes to this launch pad here. So let's see how much we've already got out of the launch pad. We've got 8,700 already at the launch pad. All right. So that's our electrolyte bomb. There we go. Now let's go to our planet where we are producing oxygen from noble gas. Let's view that. Here we go. I don't know why this isn't as big. I really don't know. All right. First of all, let's stop extraction. No. We're stopping the program. And all this, look at these figures here, they're all massively high. 175. Can we build another factory here? Submit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we build another one? All right. Now, hold on. Oxygen. Okay. Install. I'm not sure what's happening there. Already exists. That's better. Let's submit that. Okay, and now we hit this. Program not active. Noble gas. There we go. One, two, three, four, five. So it's 4 days exactly. I'm going to start extraction. And there's some noble gas that isn't routed. Oh. Ooh. That's it. Damn it, what's happening here? Wait, why is that still not doing it? That's it. So we're submitting that as well. Okay. So oxygen. There we go. Now let's go to our bacteria planet. And let's scan here for microorganisms, which is our second largest commodity that can be extracted. And let's have a rescan here, just like that. Okay. Not like that, like that. So here, this little thing going here. Whoops. We've got things going. Oh, we've still got a number of days here. Let's stop and start again. let's just leave it at that. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to start. There we go. And we're going to submit. Right, now let's go to our last planet, which is water. This is an ice planet where we are extracting aqueous liquids. And that can be a lot more. Let's stop extraction. Let's do a rescan. That's better. Alright. And let's whack all these. Are we ready? Yeah. And we submit. Okay. So that's my planetary interact. No, it's not done yet. So now we're looking at this planet here. Now this planet here just opened up our facility that we have here. This is where at the top those commodities from other planets are turned into tier 2 commodities, and these factories at the bottom turn them into a tier 3 factory commodities. So let's see what we've got here. So we have at the moment 192 cryoprotectant solutions. That's a tier 2, that's tier 2. Right, so we've only got 1,000 proteins and 1,300 water. So now, have we collected everything from the planets? I don't know. No, we haven't. We can keep them there. We can keep them going there. Yeah, we can. So let's open up what we've got in our item hanger at the station that we docked in. So we want 7,000 proteins, 9,000, 7, 8, 9. We need 2,000 more of these proteins. 2,000. Okay. All right. Then we want, whoops. Oh. 12,000 of them. Okay, 12,000 proteins. Proteins are that's them there. 9,000 electrolytes. Go. 7,000 water. Whoops. Water. Okay. So those are our 5. There's only 4. oxygen. What, 9,000 oxygen. 1, 2, 3. So we're now ready to take this stuff to this planet that I've got in my cargo hold here. And we are going to drop it off at this facility here, which is our goods in. There we go, we're going to join the stuff here. So let's do that now. And this is our oceanic planet. And all these planets are spread over 2 systems. We have 4 planets, 5 planets in one system, and then we have a place next door, just 1 jump away. So we're coming out here. Right, it looks like I'm the only person in this system. So let's undock. Alright, okay. Let's warp.
Warp drive active.
And cloak. Not all ships can cloak. Right. And let's warp to 0 for a laugh.
Warp drive active.
We don't deliver these to the planet's surface. We deliver them firstly to the customs office. And they tax us. Yeah, space tax. Oh gosh. Keep up range 2,500. Let's turn on that afterburner. We have to do this quickly. And let's reapproach. Because the wherever you are cloaked in space, if you go within 2,000 meters of a object, that object will interfere with your cloak and decloak you. Right, let's just stop the ship there. And let's align to where we came from. There you go. And let's stop once again. Let's stop the engines. Let's open up our cargo hold. And we're going to contact the customs office here. Right, this is the launch pad, the oceanic launch pad that we're going to transfer this stuff to. That's the launch pad. This on the left is the customs office. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we transfer. And we're cloaking again. I can only do that 1 at a time. All right. Only 3,000 proteins. What's going on here? I don't get it. Let's do another 6,000 proteins. Oh dear, never mind. Let's go and do it. And we're warping out.
Warp drive active.
We have to come back and do it. Okay. Let's warp home.
Warp drive active.
Lovely. And we're docking.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely. Let's open up an item hangar, and we want 6,000 proteins. Drunk. Okay. Before we do anything else, I'm going to be right back. So I want to put the be right back screen on. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey everybody, thanks for hanging around, and we're back here now. Let's see where we are. Still docked up, I think. Here we go. Alright. So we're undocking. Someone's come into system. Let's do a scan. This guy's been around since 2022. JSA Limited. He's part of Patchwork. Oh, he's here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. So he's docked up with me. And is with Patchwork Enterprises. All right, I'm undocking. I'm aligning.
Warp drive active.
He's not around. He was in a battleship. Let's have a look at him. So Fireborn Killer Clown is the name of his corporation, and they are in alliance with the Patchwork freelancers who operate in the system. Okay. In the year VC12, right, this is the A-team here. A crack commando unit was sent to a military prison by a kangaroo court for crimes they didn't commit. These inmates quickly escaped from the maximum security prison in J space and escaped to a known space underground. Today, still wanted by Concord authorities, they are soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can solve it, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the 12th. For all diplomatic inquiries, contact Gareth Bartolo or Batu. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. I really, really like that. Anyway, oh, he's left system now. Or I can't scan his ship. What have I got on board? I've got proteins. Alright. We're warping out.
Drive active.
Let's warp out, man. Oh, and he's come back into system. Scan. Alright, he's in a buzzard. He's got his scanner probes out. Alright. Let's warp out of here.
Warp drive active.
He's in a buzzard called Smexy. He knows where I'm going to be, I think. I'm not sure what I should do. Let's just warp around.
Active. Warp drive active.
I don't see any probes around at this time. Now, he didn't undock his left system. He did not undock when I undocked. I was gone by the time he undocked.
Warp drive active.
So he's collected his probes up, and he's in a buzzard, which is a cloaky. A buzzard is a cloaky.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I went 10. I'm pretty sure I warped in at 10 kilometers. Okay, let's warp in at 20.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's walk back out again. And we're going to come in at 10.
Active.
There we go. We're right, we're warping back in at 10 kilometers.
Warp drive active.
And we're scanning at the same time. Alright. Okay. Let's approach. Let's slow them down a bit. It's not like I'm going to lose a lot anyway, is it? Right, we're going down to 38 meters per second, 38.8. As we approach. Still nothing around. Not unless he's cloaked here in his buzzard somewhere. Let's speed up a bit. Slow down a bit. Let's align to get away once more.
Nice. Got to get that ISK.
Yes. Hi, Elvin. Alright. So now let's... Now, he's either here or he's not.
Warp drive active.
Alright, our levels are fine. And that's great. Alright, let's dock up.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Right, so that's that bit done. Let's have a look at something here. Right, we're getting into our Atron here, and maybe we can do some exploration. So Isaac. Eve. Okay, so let's have a look at something here. Right, let's just have a look at this, at our browser. So I found this here. My security space. Yeah, but where are they? Does it tell you what system they're in? No, it doesn't. All right. So let's go back here. And we're going to open up the agency. Exploration. All right. We've got 5 signatures in this system. Let's undock.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we're loading up our probes. To launch our probes, we have to be uncloaked. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going in. We're doing 16. Let's just have a look at this. No. Oh, that's not right. That's it. So we're doing this at around 16 AU, and let's analyze. Alright, our strongest cosmic signature here now is 14.8%. Alright, now let's go in at 8 AU. Bring all the probes closer as we try to pinpoint. Alright, it's a wormhole. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's carry on scanning it. And I'll bet you £10 that it will be an unstable. They always are. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. 58%. Lovely. Let's go in a bit closer. Let's go in at 2%, 2 AU. Unstable. Damn. All right. Let's go to this next one here. And let's spread our probes out to 16 astronomical units. Let's go for it. Me old maca. All right. Analyzer. Eight. 8. Okay, let's just bring him up here. Oh. Let's go to 8 AU. Ah, it's a relic site. Oh. Could be worth a lot here. All right. Let's just get in the middle. Let's go to 4 AU, and there we go. Ba, 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 ba. All right. We're 60.8 analyzed. Let's go in at 2 AU. We're bringing our probes closer together to scan less of an area. Okay, oh, it's a blood raider decrypted. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm buggered or what? I don't know. Let's collect our drones. Decloak. Warp there. Within 100.
Warp drive active.
Let's close all this. There we go. Let's just go and see what there is there. And I have a relic analyzer here. Okay. And we're approaching. All right. All right. He's returned.
Warp drive active.
Right, he's in a capsule.
Warp drive active.
The capsule is no longer there. Another chance now. Oh, why have I become so rubbish at this? Oh, gosh. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. I've lost that one. Gonna orbit at 1,000. I'm gonna cloak until we get there. Okay. Orbit at 1,000. Okay. Oh dear. God. Hey, at last. Nothing found. My God. Thousand. B. Nothing. Loot all. Okay. Let's go to the next one. the wrong one. Right, I'm going to this guy here now. On an orbit at 1,000. Right. So we're going to this other guy here. Go full speed ahead. Orbit at 1,000. Can we target him? No. Right, that's it, folks. So I've found nothing. Yeah. All right. Can we cloak? No. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
So we found nothing at that relic site. We're reloading our probes. But we have to launch. Done. Recloaking. Oh. Let's pull out 16 AU. Now we're rescanning. We've got an 8.7% reading. Well, am I cloaked here? Let's do a scan again. Let's go bring our probes into 8AU and scan. Right, he's a member of the Bloodhorn as well. PI addict. Okay, that's a combat site. We're not interested in the combat site. Let's analyze. We're 16% scanned. AU. That's a relic site, 53%. Okay. Here.
Warp drive active.
All right. So I've gone straight to 0. I'm warping to 0. So I'm scanning. Yeah. 22 kilometers away. So I'm going to orbit at 5,000. So there's nothing here. Okay, let's slow right down. And we're going to orbit this guy 2,500. Okay, let's decloak. Okay. Two of them are in now. All right.
Warp drive active.
I'm out of here. I'll give them the relic site. I never found anything anyway. Right, I'm warping home.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking
Lovely.
request accepted.
Okay, everybody. So thanks for coming aboard this space stream. I want to call it a night there. Okay, I'm going to close down the chat now as well. So thanks everybody for watching. And we are going to run the closing titles. Let's just get out Discord. Excellent. Okay, everybody. So thanks very much for joining us today. It's been good fun. And I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, always remember that for those about to fly, we salute you.